Hey everybody! Well, I tried to make a quick video out of my car, and that was quite funny because I had the phone on the steering wheel and I kept accidentally honking the horn, and the first time it was kind of funny and I thought I'll leave that in, people think that's hilarious, but the second time it happened it's like, oh my god, old woman in the car. So so I decided to start all over. This is about, I made a trip to Sally Beauty, and I don't usually go to the Sally Beauty in Loganville, but this is the one I went to today. Well, hopefully it's not backwards to you right now. But anyway, they're located at 4018 Atlanta Highway, and today is September 14th, and I was there at 12:04 p.m. And I decided I would pop in there. I was getting some lunch at Five Guys, and Sally Beauty was right next door, well, one store over. And there's a mattress shop in between, so it's kind of tempting to go to the mattress shop, have a nap, then go over to Sally Beauty, you know, but no. Anyway, so I just got my burger, I ate it, and then I went over to Sally Beauty, and I was going to look for some of those SNS, see if I can find any kits, like for gel nails or something like that, because this is my last of the SNS nails that I have left, and my nails they leave a lot to be desired, and I need to strengthen them and work on them. So I thought, instead of spending 40 to 45 bucks per month going to get these SNS nails, I decided, let me see what I can do myself. And so I popped in there, and the young lady working there was sorry, my arm's getting tired. I should have found my tripod, but anyway, young lady working there was sitting on the floor in the middle aisle, and she was putting some stuff, getting some stuff in order, and I commented about how nice and neat the store was. It was definitely really nice and pretty. And I told her I usually go to the one in Snowville. Of course, it's not quite as neat and pretty, but they also they do a lot more volume, so it's harder for them to keep a pristine store. And this Sally Beauty in Loganville is newer, so got to give them that. But so the young lady's sitting on the floor there, and I make a mention about how nice and neat the store is. She goes, "Oh, you think so?" And she didn't really think it did. She wants it to look better, and she got up. And even though I said, no, that's okay, you know, keep working, it's, you know, she asked if she could help me, and she made really good eye contact, too, beyond the initial greeting that you do for loss prevention, you know, when the customer comes in the store. And she was great as far as she asked me a lot of questions, helped me find what I needed. She didn't try to oversell, but she was there clearly to sell if I needed stuff. And but I just was really impressed by how she handled everything from start to finish, and actually cared about the customer and what they needed. She cared about what I needed, and then when there were other people around, she greeted them and told them she'd be right with them or whatever. But it was just a textbook textbook perfect customer service scenario that she did, you know, from start to finish. Even when I checked out and I decided, well, I'm just going to get this one, I don't know where the box went, but I just got this one like nail strengthener, nail tech, and I decided I was just going to get that and not the whole set of nail stuff I was looking at. And she was fine about that, and I decided I wanted to take a picture of it so I can remember what it was in case I wanted to get them. And, you know, she had no issue with that. Some people are like, oh, you know, you get a little bit of attitude. But she was really, really nice from start to finish. I told her I had a membership card. She told me that it had changed where it's not a membership thing. Now it's a rewards card. And so she updated my info in the computer, and again, even at the end, she pointed out that they have these nail files for 99 cents. They're at the register. I've already been using it. It's very good, which is a perfect upsell. It wasn't like a huge upsell, but she did it. And I mean, if I had been a secret shopper, she would have had a top score. And you know, I worked for Walden Books, and it's a different kind of retail, but I did train people on checking out and what to say to the customer and all that kind of stuff, and the greeting and the customer service and all that. And she was spot on, perfect in every regard. And I would not, I wouldn't say, hey, make her a manager if she isn't already. Don't make her a district manager either. I would say make her a trainer, because if you can get somebody like her, I mean, she's smart enough to to talk to the customer to figure out what they need and make suggestions, and help them find stuff all day long and sell. But she's not so focused on sales that the well-being of the customer, the well-being of the customer is more important than making the sale. I mean, you could tell that by her questions and concern and all that. I mean, it's just textbook perfect. Some places you go to, they have top marks for customer service, but they basically follow a script. Well, with her, it was like she was doing what she's supposed to do, but she was being genuine while doing it. And that's kind of a hard thing to just, you can't just teach somebody that. You have to take a person who really has the right mindset, ability to sell, who likes to sell stuff. I mean, it can be fun. I know it would be really fun to help somebody find the right thing for them. And so she cares. She isn't just, she's going to spend her 8 hours and go home. So if Sally Beauty, I'm going to send this to your attention, so I'm not going to say if Sally Beauty is watching. Hopefully they will be watching. Really, I think you ought to make her a trainer who goes from store to store and teaches other employees to be like her. And if you do that, even if your prices aren't as low as other people, you're going to have the business because you have the people who know what they're selling. So let's see. The store number was 10625, and they're located at 4018 Atlanta Highway, Suite 204. And let's see, my receipt, September 14th at 12:04 p.m. And the receipt begins with RT 17257. Then there's a dash, then the store number, and then there's a 1 and the dash 015. And the store number is 10625. So it doesn't have her name on here, but I'm assuming the 1 is register 1 and the 015 is probably her employee number. It doesn't have her name on here, which is probably a good idea because there's too many weirdos in the world. But anyway, so Sally Beauty, if you are watching, please listen. So definitely have a good employee there. So and that's rare. That's very rare. I do have good interactions with employees quite a bit at different places, but this was like, I mean, I hope you do get a secret shopper today, because if you do, you're going to do really well. But it's, as you know, it's more important to get the sales, to stay in business, to pay salaries, and to keep stores open than it is to get 100 on a secret shopper test. So you got the priorities right, and I say I can't think of anything that she could have done better, other than walk me to my car or something, which would have been ridiculous. So anyway, I hope this helps you. If you need to get in touch with me, I will put my email down below, but I guess you're going to have it if I contact you. But anyway, hope you all have a good day. I just like to let people know when they are doing a good job and not just be one of those complainers who gets on social media and gripes when something isn't right. I feel like if we're going to get on social media and bitch and moan about how we were treated and something wasn't right, then if you're going to do that, then every time something's right and somebody does a good job, you better be on social media and be talking about it. And that's only fair. So anyway, that's it from me, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.